Hey guys, and welcome to my video blog. So I've had a little bit of a rough week. It started out by receiving an email from one of our key members that they were dropping their membership. Now, this person was a high-level tennis player and he played at our club for 15 years. Now I don't receive too many of these kinds of emails, so I was shocked and I didn't know how to react. But we wanted to prevent things like this from happening again. Thankfully, there was no crazy run-in with an employee or any crisis like that. He had just picked up another sport that we didn't offer at College Park, and sadly he needed to leave. Now, I really wanted to address this because in the athletic club industry, we found that there's this trickle-down effect from your high-level athletes to your low-level athletes. If your high-level programs are going strong, it attracts people at the next tier down and the next tier down, all the way down to your beginners. Conversely, if your high-level programs aren't strong, then it tends to not attract people at the lower levels. So you always want to make sure that your high-level programs are going well. So I gathered my men's tennis directors this week, as this guy was a tennis player, actually somebody that I played a lot of tennis with myself. And we circled the wagons and brainstormed, and we came up with 3 areas of focus that we wanted to lean into in our men's tennis program. And we found these 3 areas are really helpful for any club program to be strong. And those 3 things are: 1, cultivating a social team atmosphere; 2, connecting individually with people, especially our most key people, at a deeper level; and 3, making sure that we had the greatest content in our programs and our classes. The first one, the social team atmosphere. We found we're dealing with former college athletes, former high school athletes, and everybody wants to be part of a team. So maybe it's grabbing dinner after a hard practice, or maybe it's making a t-shirt before a big playoff match. Anything you can do to make people feel a bigger part of a movement and a part of your tribe is going to make them feel connected as members and help you retain them. 2, connecting relationally and individually with people. People want beyond just the surface. I always make it my goal to make sure that my members know that they're really my friends. My partner and mentor, Jeff Van Dixhorn, once taught me that if your members want you to be successful, then you'll really be successful. People can tell when you care, and it's important to me that they know that our relationship goes to a deeper level. The third thing is content in your programs and classes. People don't want to do the same old stale stuff. They want to know that you're innovating and thinking of new ideas and keeping your programs fresh. And believe me, when they sense that you care in that way, they'll tell their friends about you. So these are the 3 areas of focus that we learned. Maybe you've got some different ones. One of the things for me as a manager of 100 employees I've learned is these 3 areas are not just a way to engage my members more and make them feel more connected, but it's also a way, a blueprint for me to make sure that I'm engaging my staff as much as possible too. So would love to get your feedback on this. In this economy, I really hope you never have to receive any emails like the one that I received. But in the meantime, I'd love to get your feedback on how you deal with these kinds of things. Feel free to comment on this video, or you can shoot me an email at brianw@cpacweb.com, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.